So it's day 6 of the challenge. As promised to all the Tottenham fans, I normally do a Saturday update here at Tottenham's new stadium. So I've driven all the way from Birmingham, come to do this update, and then driving all the way back to West Bromwich Albion, which will be the first ground of the day. 10 grounds today, so it's going to be another very busy day. I am a little bit tired, but we are over £10,000 for the Willow Foundation, which is absolutely superb, and I just cannot thank everybody enough. So anyway, I'll see you at West Brom. So this trip wouldn't be complete if I didn't run around Tottenham's new stadium. And oh my God, what a place. Thank you so much for everyone who's donated so far. We're now over £10,000. Absolutely incredible, so thank you. If you haven't sponsored me so far and would like to do so, it is justgiving.com/92 stadiums, 12 days. As soon as I'm finished this, I'm off to West Bromwich Albion, and then another 9 grounds after that. Cheers. So I just arrived at the Hawthorns, the home of West Bromwich Albion. This is ground 36 of 92. So I'm now inside the Hawthorns Stadium, home of West Bromwich Albion. They have been very accommodating, allowing me to run around the pitch. So this is the first one of the day. And I'm so pleased to say that my drive from Tottenham's new stadium to here, another £500 from various people has been donated. So we're now up to 10,500. It is just unbelievable. And I've probably had about 4 hours sleep, feeling extremely tired. But when the money constantly is being donated like this, and also on the way up, Bob Wilson sent me a very nice tweet as well, thanking me for what I'm doing. So that's fantastic. And people are still helping by trying to get the challenge publicised on the radio, newspapers and so on. Anyway, in the Hawthorns, there's the dugouts there. Doesn't seem that long ago since I was here watching Spurs. West Brom got the 3 points that day. It's just a shame really that they got relegated. If Darren Moore had been in charge a few more weeks, it might have been different. But a really nice stadium this. Grass is very green. One of the best pitches I've seen so far. This is the away section here. So here we are, number 36 complete. West Brom have been absolutely superb, very accommodating. They've also donated a signed football for me to auction off at a later date. All in aid of the Willow Foundation. Next ground now, ground 37, will be Walsall. So I'm now at the Banks's Stadium, the home of Walsall Football Club. This is ground number 37, so here we go. They've got their 125 year celebration. That was in 2013. Lovely sunny day today. So because this stadium is actually closed on a Saturday, it means that I've got to run a very, very long way round the outside. Some of these clubs actually have gates and other obstacles around them. Give me an MK Dons any day, or a Wembley. Just running through these market stalls here. This is the away supporters section. And right next to the ground here is a park-in hotel. I've arrived at ground 38 Molineux, the home of Wolverhampton Wanderers. Of course, everyone's in a very, very good mood here. They have been promoted to the Premier League. I'm in the VIP area at the moment, and behind me is the pitch. So I'm now at Molineux, the home of Wolverhampton Wanderers. Really nice actually. I just went inside the stadium. Spoke to Graham and Keith, who are big Wolves fans. Not only do they work here, but they're big fans. And it was really nice because they said, "Oh, what team do you support?" And I said, "Spurs." And they said, "Oh, how's your stadium coming on?" Well, about half an hour later, I was showing them all the clips of the ground and all the photos and all the drone footage from Mr. AV as well, and they were just so interested. But as I said, they're in such a good mood at the moment because of course they're promoted to the Premier League. So I said, I look forward to seeing you next season. So it is a fair trek round here. They've got lots of work going on inside, hence why I couldn't run around the pitch today. You can see I've got to run next to the busy road here. But Keith kindly took me up to the VIP area. Had a few photos there, and it was nice because they were telling me about all of their memories at different stadiums. So just going past the Steve Ball stand now. Just down some steps. This is the executive box entrance. And this is where the away supporters will come in. It's a nice ground this from the outside. Got a few statues here as well, and they're very, very proud of their history. Even got the museum and the Wolves megastore. So I've just come up to the entrance now. Then that'll be another ground complete. And here we are with Billy Wright. So right behind me is loads of Wolves trophies. I am with Wolves fan Graham. Graham, you used to work here as well, didn't you?
I was about 27 years full time doing the dressing rooms. Any job I wanted to do, we used to do it like, you know.
Now, you must have so many memories from working at this stadium. Have you got any favourites?
Not really, because it's all favourite memories.
All of them?
Yeah, really, you know, being at the Wolves, you know, it's... I suppose the first match I always remember in 1942 against West Bromwich Albion in the wartime cup semi-final.
Yeah.
1940. That was the first match, like, you know.
Now, I just cannot believe the memorabilia and the trophies you've got here. It's amazing, isn't it? When people come in to the entrance at the reception, they just this just hits you. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, we got a museum as well. All the collection, most of the collection's gone in there.
Right.
But then I look at something, and I look after this now. Like,
yeah, excellent. Now, I've just run around this stadium, hence me sweating. Now, from the 92 league grounds that there are, do you have any favourite memories from any away grounds?
I can't think about it because there's so many.
Yeah.
So I suppose one of my favourites when Wembley, when Billy White got this 100 cap, and the first player in the world to get 100 caps. And when Billy White walked out with Evans and Celtic, we was all mixed together, England and Scotland support, and they passed the whiskey round to us, have a wee drop on Billy. You know, because it was all in together, like, you know.
Yeah, so you like visiting Wembley?
Yeah, as I say, but that stood out because it was the first player in the world to get the 100 caps, like, you know.
Yeah,
And,
brilliant.
as I said, then the crowd all mixed together and having a drink with the Scottish supporters, toasting Billy, like, you know.
Now, what is the mood here like at the moment? Obviously, next season, Wolves are back in the Premier League, so how is everyone feeling?
We're very, you know, very, what can I say, very proud to be back.
Yeah.
So, because all over the years we've always been, yeah, but even right through the time I've been here, I've been through all the division, playoffs and all that.
Yeah.
It's always been great to be with a club like, you know, a club like the Wolves.
Excellent.
And when we won the playoff trophy in Cardiff, we didn't know what to do with the cup on the evening. And so, I suggested that I took it to my bedroom. So I slept with the cup, the playoff trophy by the bedside. I remember what Joe Gardner, when the Wolves had won the cup in 1949.
Yeah.
That's what Joe Gardner did with the cup.
Yeah.
So that's what I suddenly remembered that when.
I think I could talk to you all day, but I've got to get to the next round. So lovely to talk to you, and thank you very much for joining me.
And thanks for the offer. And,
thank you.
Looking forward to seeing in the Premier next year. Like,
excellent.
But all the way through supporting the Wolves. I had little spells of Liverpool supporter because the favourite player was transferred to Liverpool, Saul Sidler, and they bought Bert Williams from Walsall.
Yeah.
So in 1946, I had enough money to go to Liverpool about 3 or 4 times a year to watch the favourite player, Saul Sidler, and he played for Wales. So I'm always on to me, but other young lad.
Graham, you're full of stories, aren't you? Full of them, full of them. Anyway, I've got to go. I've got to go. So I'm joined by Keith. He is a tunnel manager on a match day and a big Wolves fan. Keith, I'm running around the 92. Do you have any favourite memories from any away grounds that you visited?
Liverpool and Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah?
Yes, in the early 60s.
Yeah?
Down there, good days.
Now, obviously you work here. You see everything happen, certainly where you work.
Yes.
Any favourite memories from this ground?
When we won this year, the championship.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's nice to be back in the Premier League.
Yes, nice to be back in the Premier League. We've seen a lot. We've been there. I've been there 3 times in the Premier League with Wolverhampton Wanderers, and it's nice. We had a good season last year, and hopefully we do well in the Premier this season.
Now, I cannot believe when you walk into this reception, all of these trophies and the memorabilia here. The club is just filled with great history, isn't it?
History, yes, a lot of history. And it's proud to be a Wolves supporter and a member of the staff.
Right, thank you very much for joining me. I've now got to go off to the next ground, so thank you very much.
Well,
cheers.
Thank you for coming to the Wolves and seeing we in the Premier League.
Thank you. Cheers,
thank you.
I'm now at ground 39, Montgomery Water, the home of Shrewsbury Town. I'm in their stadium, just about to run around the pitch, and this is Stadium 39. They're actually getting ready for a Lionel Richie concert, so I really appreciate their time in getting me in here. It's a lovely, bright, sunny day today. And it was lovely because as soon as I got out of my car, I was greeted by about 6 or 7 Spurs fans. And I said to them, I feel a million miles away from home, but yet it's so nice to see the Spurs shirts turning up, which is brilliant. Yes, as you can see behind me, they're getting ready for the concert. So I've got to be quick. And also what was really nice is that the people that turned up, they actually gave me donations as well. And we are very, very near £11,000. Absolutely incredible. Never in a million years did I think that we would get to 11,000. Unbelievable. So thank you so much. Anyway, that is another ground complete. Next ground will be Port Vale. So just walking through Shrewsbury Town now, just walking past the changing rooms, and a big thank you to Shrewsbury Town for letting me run around their pitch, so thank you very much indeed. Right, so I'm going to do the outside of the stadium as well. I'm joined by Spurs fans Ed and George, who are running with me. Ed and George, favourite Spurs players?
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane, what, just because he scores the goals?
No, because he's like a really nice fella.
Yep.
And like he's like one of the most passionate ones in the team, along with Jan Vertonghen.
Yep.
So that's like one of the main reasons I like him.
Now, what do you make of this glorious new home of ours?
Amazing.
Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Have you been down there?
Yeah.
Went to have a look at it.
Yeah.
That was quite a while ago.
But we need to go a bit more often.
Now,
But once it's built, we'll go.
Now, because you live up this way, why Spurs?
It's because our dad supported them. So we
Didn't have a choice then.
Yeah.
But they are a good team.
Yeah. So like he's a fan because of Pat Jennings and that.
Yeah.
But
We were going to get tickets to go and see the last game at White Hart Lane, but we couldn't.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see, but I couldn't get one.
Yeah, they were like gold dust tickets.
I've been trying to get one on eBay, but no chance.
Now, we're obviously running around this ground and I'm doing the 92. Any favourite grounds for you,
This one.
apart from Tottenham?
yeah, probably Meadow.
Yeah. Have you seen games in here before?
Yeah. Mainly like friendlies. Like we saw England under 23s a few years ago.
Oh yeah.
Met a couple of players like Jack Bolland and that.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
What I've found is the smaller clubs, you know, the League Ones and League Two clubs, are so accommodating and so friendly. It's been really nice.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Alright.
Yeah.
Have you run around this ground before?
No, never.
Thought you'd do it again?
That's it.
We're about 3/4 of the way there now. So this is ground 38 for me. Port Vale will be the next. Still got a fair few to do today.
Good luck with all.
Thank you very much. So at Tottenham, will the trophies come in the near future?
I reckon. Yeah.
And Harry Kane signed a 6-year deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, go this way. 6-year deal this week. How do you feel about that?
Oh,
Amazing.
absolutely amazing. He's Tottenham till he dies.
Do you ever see Harry Kane leaving?
No.
I don't.
No, he'll be at Tottenham till he retires.
He wants to be a record goal scorer.
Yeah.
Beat Jimmy Greaves' record. About to go a little bit around here because of all the equipment, but we are nearly there. So I'm now at Stadium 40, Vale Park. Port Vale are very kindly allowing me to run around the pitch. And I must say, from Shrewsbury to here, the driving has been a bit of a pleasure, really. Lovely countryside. Look at this lovely pitch. It's obviously very well looked after. And straight after here, I will be going to Stoke City. I must say, when I said number 40, I really do feel like I'm getting somewhere now. The donations today have been superb. Up to £11,199. And that is number 40 complete. So this is where the referees and the linesmen get changed. So I'm now at Stoke City, the Bet365 stadium. This is a bit of a weird one. I'm actually inside the stadium, just about to run round, but they've actually got a tournament going on, a football tournament. So there is a bit of an audience. It's a bit embarrassing. So anyway, I'm running around the ground now, around the outside of the pitch. This is where I normally sit, in the away section, watching Spurs. We've had some very good times here recently, when the likes of Dele Alli and Harry Kane have run riot. Normally a very cold time when I normally come to Stoke. Sun's shining today, it's very, very nice. Anyway, this is Stadium 41. So I'm now getting close to that halfway point. Lovely pitch, by the way. Probably one of the best pitches I've seen. Anyway, now running past the dugouts. Here. And then that is another one complete. Well, I must say, I really enjoyed running around Stoke, around the pitch. Really good. Thank you very much, Stoke City, for your cooperation and support with the charity, with the cause. Very nice of you. So I'm now at ground 42, the home of the staff have very kindly let me run around this pitch as well. Another pitch that is looking fantastic. So that's about 7:15 at the moment, and still got 3 grounds to go. This is the first time I've ever been to this ground. See what I mean by the pitch? Fantastic condition. Right by the goal here. The goal here, where the seats are, so close. The goal is so close to the fans. Anyway, that is number 42 complete. Only 50 more to go. So I've now arrived at ground 43, Anfield, the home of Liverpool Football Club. So I'm just going to run around now. The time really is getting on now. I've still got Everton and Morecambe to go. Just going to run this way so you can see the memorial quite a way round Anfield as well. This on the left hand side is their family area, fan zone. So I've got the famous gates behind me here, and I'm just going to carry on running. Got the Kenny Dalglish stand behind me. This side I've actually got to run past the houses. Running past a Liverpool pub here called the Park, and the famous Bill Shankly statue there. Just gonna run this way. Actually gonna go and have a look at the statue. This is actually where they start their tours. You've got Sports Cafe here and the Superstore. And this is a very large Superstore here that they opened. It was about a year or so ago. Doesn't seem that long ago. I remember it opening. So you're coming up to the end now, and then going to be heading over to Everton. And that is another one complete. So I've arrived now at Goodison Park, which is ground 44. So there's a lot of building work going on here at Goodison Park. Right, I'm now at ground 44 of the 92. I'm in Goodison Park, so I'm going to run around the pitch now. Everton have been very hospitable and allowing me to run inside the ground, which I'm very, very grateful for. I've always enjoyed coming here. And in my opinion, the clubs, Liverpool and Everton, are miles apart when it comes to fans. Everton, always very, very helpful towards the fans. Liverpool, you'd never ever get a reply. I tried contacting them about 5 times, just get nothing. So this is the famous tunnel where all the players come out. And look at this pitch, lovely pitch. One of the guys here told me that they get a lot of people come here to do the 92. and they always welcome the fans, which is excellent. Just going up to the end now. It's really nice to run in the Premier League clubs because of course it's the grounds I visit most. This is where the away fans are situated, normally where I'm sat, somewhere here. So that is number 44 complete. So the work going on here, they're actually spending £5 million for disability access for fans. Now, I had a really good time at Everton. It's been a very, very long day. It is now 9:30 in the evening, having started at 7 o'clock this morning. So I'm not going to make Morecambe today. I'm actually going to start at Morecambe tomorrow morning. But I'm so pleased. I may be tired, but I'm just so pleased and absolutely thrilled and delighted. Just looked at the Just Giving amount, and we are now at £11,500, and I never in a million years thought that would be possible. So thank you to everybody who has donated. I will start at Morecambe in the morning, so I'm really looking forward to that.